What up, y'all, and welcome back to the channel, Dap Universal. I'm Dap. So, coming back at you with another pick a card reading, and today we are looking at what makes you so sexy. Oh, so sexy. It was highly requested. I asked y'all what you wanted, and y'all was like, "Tell me I'm pretty." Tell me I'm pretty. I have no problem doing a reading about what makes you attractive, what makes people find you alluring, but I find that physical beauty will probably come up, like some attributes of something that you may really connect with, but beauty is really on a soul level, right? I mean, beauty is really like something that's found within, you know, because like I feel like if you really do have a beautiful soul, it does somehow project itself outward in a way. It's like you look better as a person. Like people, you know, it's like you may have been like a 6, but now because you have such a nice pure heart, it's like we may bump you up to an 8, bump it up to an 8, you know. So it's like I'm not gonna just stick to just physical attractiveness, because that's boring. Just look in the mirror. It's like if you need to pick a card reading to tell you that you're physically attractive, then you're insecure, and that's not what I'm here for. Not on that superficial level. I can make you more secure in yourself on a soul level. Tell you what your strengths are, the things that matter for when, like, say, when beauty gets stale and old. Because we've all been in those situations where we just had a crush on that person, and somebody's just so cute until they open their mouth, and it's just like, you know what? Never mind. You're not even cute no more. It's like physical beauty, it gets old really quick and it fades, you know? So I don't want to just stick to that. I want to make that disclaimer early on, but there'll be 3 piles today. And yes, since you want to talk about being a snack, pick a snack. You got snack number 1, the pizza, snack number 2, the popcorn, and snack number 3, the tacos. So that's snack number 1, the pizza, snack number 2, the popcorn, and snack number 3, the tacos. Go ahead and pause the video if you need to, and I'll see you at your reading. And also, if you're new here, hi, I'm Dap. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you want to. Like the video, that'd be great. Leave a comment down below, but whatever. I'll see you at your reading. Hurry up. Welcome to your reading, looking into what makes you oh so sexy, oh so attractive. Ow. Get into it. I'm gonna roll these astrology dice, whatever, to kind of get some insight as to who you are as a person, who we talking to, see some signs, some personalities. Woo! They both fell on the floor. Oh my god, fuck. Shit, I was on my hands and knees for like 3 minutes, like trying to find both of the dice. I only found 1, but it's cool. I got the other one. Like it was instead of 3. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. Fuck it. Okay. Okay. So I see Gemini in the 9th house. So you may have Mercury placements or heavy Mercury placements. Now I gotta sit here. Now I gotta add to something else just so I know what's going on. Okay, let's do a Moonology card with it. Just improvising. See, I'm like Martha Stewart of tarot. Just in a pinch, you know. Jesus. But you may have Sagittarius placements heavy, or your Jupiter placement may be in the 1st house. You may find your luck. You may find a lot of luck with words. You may be a smooth talking person. You may know what to say. You may actually speak more than one language. That's for some of y'all. Like you may be bilingual, trilingual. It's like saying you have a certain knack for speech with that Gemini, and also you're very flexible. I see Sagittarius and Gemini as being very mutable signs. And you also have this Moonology card that says 1st quarter moon in Sagittarius. Could be a Sagittarius moon, sun, rising, whatever. Believe in your good luck. You also have this certain sense of optimism, like something about you're always smiling. Something about you just always smiling, and that's very attractive about you. But you're very smart cookie too. Like, you're very well informed. You know a lot of stuff. Book smart, and able to understand spiritual concepts. Like, I mean, you wouldn't be sitting here right now if you didn't understand spiritual concepts. But there's a certain whole package thing about you, larger than life kind of thing about you. You manifest your ass off, by the way. That's a thing for you. I'm picking up on. But let's pull some of the number cards. Did I bring them over here? I did not. One day, y'all, I'm gonna have my stuff together. See what comes up. All right, so we have the magenta number 6. You may be really stubborn, but only in situations where you feel like things aren't fair, or like, say you hate seeing, you hate seeing the underdog lose. You hate seeing someone get treated unfairly. You are all about maybe family, or like the family that you create. That could be a big thing about you. You may have kids, but you have this uncanny ability, side note, to kind of bring people their karma. That is the message that's coming in just randomly. What I mean by that is, like, you may be that person to get to a job, and there's like a, say, everything, like the coworkers are toxic, something like that, or like the boss is manipulative, and you are the one that kind of gets them out inadvertently. Is like because of you, or you change the vibe of a whole place. Like, say if you came into like a shit show of a workplace, you may be the one that kind of help bring everything together and get everything in working order. And you also connect people to other things, meaning like you may meet somebody just for the sole reason of connecting them to, say, their purpose, or like making them realize like what they really want to do, or having them meet that, like, you know, hooking them up with somebody or something like that. It's like almost like you kind of have this way of like bridging people's destinies to each other. You may also do like healing work, like you may read people or something like that, or give advice. But it's something about the way with words. You're very persuasive, is what I'm trying to say. Pile number 1, you're very persuasive, and that in itself can be kind of sexy, because you kind of like, everyone likes somebody who can get what they want. You know, a self-sufficient. Yes, but I already pre-shuffled a couple of tarot cards to kind of look at your physical beauty, and I am using the gay tarot. I fuck it. Like, Magdalena's Craft, hey girl, got me this deck. It came in yesterday, so I'm like, I gotta use it. And I can flip it around, but anyway. And it's not a reflection of you. You ain't gay. You ain't gotta be gay, but your reader may be, okay? But I see the Magician as somebody who dazzles. You're like I said, back to that thing about the smile. You have a way of presenting yourself. You're really good at cleaning up, pile 1. Like, I bet you have like an eye for fashion, in the sense of like, you don't have to go for like name brands or expensive clothes. I'm sure you probably like them, but it's like saying you could put together some shit from like the thrift store and have it look like damn, where'd she get that from? Or like, where you get that from? Ooh, because you have like a certain style about yourself. Is very nice. You have a really good eye. You could be like a Taurus or a Libra as well. Something about having a very symmetrical face, I'm kind of seeing for a lot of y'all. Also, you somebody thinks that you are cute whenever you are not frustrated but thinking. Like, you know, like when you're trying to make a decision, like it's like you make cute faces when you're trying to think real hard. Somebody's like heavily thinking that about you, or they think that about you, like, oh, you're so cute when you like kind of pout a little bit, or like when you're thinking real hard, you're so cute when you try to think. It's like, it's almost demeaning, but it's genuine though. That's why I'm laughing about it, because like they really do think you're cute when your eyebrows like kind of furrow up and you're like kind of shit. That may be true, but let's see if we get some more messages for you. What makes pile 1 oh so sexy? What makes pile 1 oh so sexy? All right, you have the 3 of Wands and the Empress. Yeah, something about, okay, 1, you probably look younger than you really are. You probably get that a lot. Like, people look at you like, oh, you have kids, or like something like that, or like, oh my god, like you're how old? Oh my god, like, what do you do? Like, oh my god, do you moisturize or something, girl? What the fuck? Or like, dude, like they really think that you like years younger than you really are. And I think that's something that's always happened to you. Like, even when you were probably like maybe 15, people always thought you was like 12 or some shit. It's like, and it just keeps on going throughout your life. And that's the beautiful thing. But I did also read something about if you're like a starseed or like a crystal child or indigo children, that kind of thing, like we age, I say because I am one, Aquarius, alien as fuck, we age a lot slower, so to speak. It's like we always look younger. So that's like one of the gifts of being like a starseed or indigo child. Like, even if you don't find yourself to be conventionally pretty, which you probably are very attractive, because your soul can't help, like you have such a beautiful soul that people can't help to be attracted to you. It doesn't matter, but like something about like you always look a little younger than you are. It's like preserved, baby. You're preserved. Also, you may have like a really nice ass. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I was like, I'm gonna say that, like, you have, because all these people got, like, they showing their butts, like, so to speak. You have a really nice ass and hips. Ass and hips. And I ain't say you got a big ass and hips, but like for your body, it's like something about it just kind of pops. I don't know. Even if you're a dude, something about your ass just kind of bounce a quarter off that monkey. Bounce a quarter off that monkey, you know. But that's what they got for you. I don't know. But I do want to pull you one of these affirmations, because like I said, I don't want to keep it all about the looks, because that's not at all what I think is sexy. Because I don't know, I find something sexy about how someone carries herself, or how they say a certain thing, or how they move, or just say energy in general. Like, they, you know, it's like looks is, I mean, yeah, that's physical attraction. You gotta, that's to start with. But like, in order to keep my attention, baby, you gotta bring something powerful to the table. You know, like looks is cheap. But I'm gonna pull you one of these, and this is gonna reveal what makes you really beautiful, okay? All right, so we have the Charoite. And it says, I have a deep understanding of myself and the circles around me. I'm aligned with the divine, and I'm profoundly clairvoyant and extremely intuitive. I clearly comprehend the details of everything that is set before me, and I feel peacefully empowered. Amen. And by the way, repeating those signs again, I did see Sagittarius, I do see Virgo now, I do see Taurus, Libra, I do see Gemini. It's pretty much it, but you ain't got to be those signs. Maybe a life path number 3, a life path number 9, life path number 6. All right, that's all I got for you. Sound off in the comments. Let me know if you thought this resonated. Like the video, share the video if you want to, subscribe to the channel, and but remember, if you got spirit, what spirit got you? Blessings in all we do. Bye.
Blessings in all we do. That do too. That universal. That do too.
AKA Pal 2. And welcome to your reading. If you chose the popcorn, be glad that you didn't pick the pizza, because not because of what I said in that message in Pile 1, but because I had to get my stuff together for a second. I dropped the dice. I ain't had the cards that I was going to use. So be thankful that you picked a pile where I'm probably better prepared. So let's get into it, right? I'm going to go ahead and roll you the dice and see what I pick up on your personality. We only got 2 of them, so I still didn't find the other one. All right, I see, okay, Scorpio in the 5th house. You may be a Scorpio sun, moon, rising, or you could also be, sun, especially because it's in the 5th house. You could also be a Leo. That's the thing, or even in the 8th house. Leo in the 8th house. I also see, I think it's all the signs I see so far. Maybe Sagittarius, but I ain't really gotten into it. So you are a person who just draws people in. Something about the eyes for you. You have some really beautiful, powerful, like, it ain't about the eye color, the eye shape. It's just like the soul behind the eyes is what draws them in. It's like there's so much life and fire behind them, and it's like it's like, you know, when you look into someone with them Scorpio eyes, like they just have a dazzle to them. I don't know how to explain it, but it's with all the placements that are prominent, like sun, moon, rising, and if you are feeling kind of sexy and you have a Scorpio Venus, they show up there too when you put on them sex eyes. But the eyes are like really prominent for you, maybe even like the eyelashes or something like that. I get pretty heavy. Also something about, oh my God, no, You have good sex. What makes you the sexiest is when you put it down on that motherfucker and they don't even know what's about to come. No, not about to come. Okay, they don't know well, they didn't expect that. Guess what? Fireworks, baby. Baby. If you was an 8, you an 11, you an 11 and a half now out of 10. Once you put that thing on right here. But okay, let's see what else you got. Number 1, yeah, you would be number 1. The green number 1. So you you have a very go-getter spirit about yourself, especially when it comes to the bag. Especially when it comes down to like, oh, I gotta get my bills paid, my resources. I don't play about that shit. I got mouths to feed, even if it's just mine. You are very much not persistent, but you are very motivated. Like when you want something, baby, go get it. And people find that to be very sexy about you. No, nobody want no codependent, like I want you to take care of me all the time kind of person. No, sometimes it's sexy just to sit back and watch somebody just go handle business. You know, no matter if you're a male or a woman or like what, it doesn't matter. Like people like self-sufficient people. I ain't say independent all the time. Like you ain't gotta be too independent, but it's like the fact that if I was to just not be around and you can still not just survive but thrive, that would be you. And the people around you find that to be very fucking sexy. But what else we got? In the tarot you got the 9 of Cups, and you know that that's one of the things. The 9 of Cups is all about a sort of satisfaction. It's like it's not a smugness unless it's in the negative, but it is like I did that, you know, like I know it's a confidence, but it's like you treat things that you're manifesting like you already got it, and it's like it's not cocky. It's just it's on that fine line, and that's what's sexy. I'm getting turned on right now. Like, why am I getting hot? Like, I'm getting turned on by this energy. Like right now, it's so fucking funny because it's like it's sexy. I don't know how else to explain it. It's like when you know what you want, especially if it's a person, you can look at them and smirk, and they already know what's about to happen. You got them. Snatch. Go ahead, sis. Also, there's something about your skin. I don't know if you just like wear makeup really well, or if you just have like really smooth baby soft skin or something like that. But it's like something about the skin. I'm getting like cocoa butter vibes, that kind of thing. You're very well moisturized, I hear. It's very moist. I gotta stop. But I mean, Scorpio rules the genitalia. It does. Scorpio rules the reproductive organs. Look it up. I'm not just spouting out bullshit. It's the truth. And the 5th house is about sex, and that's what you pull, Scorpio in the 5th house. I mean, you know what you're doing in that bedroom. Shit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if you didn't know that's what makes you sexy. If you had any doubts about your performances, don't. I'm hearing, I can say anything about this motherfucker, this bitch. I can say anything. I can say a lot of stuff about you, but I sure can't say nothing about your loving of it. I sure can't say nothing about that. Even your exes are like, well, they did put it down. That's why I stayed so long. But other than that, it's like it's your confidence too. It's like it's the sexual energy that's always turned on, but you don't know it's on. Then that's also the cutest thing about it too, because it's like you're not trying to be sexy. You're not walking around here thinking I'm just a sex kitten. It's not that. It's more like you're not trying to be. It's so effortless for you, and that's what makes it sexy. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's not that you have to try. So stop trying. If you do try, don't try. You ain't got to, baby. You really ain't got to. What else I see? Something about the legs. You got some long legs. You have to show them legs. Something about them legs is sexy, especially if you're a woman and you wear them heels. If you're a dude, you got some nice calves or thighs or something like that. But something about the legs. You may be rather tall or something like that, but I'm picking up on the legs. If you're a dude, you must have a long stick, because I keep seeing these wands and the number 1 and the scorpion. All right, yeah, you may have a long dong. I'm just saying. Some long legs if you're a woman. But you are physically attractive as hell. Even if you don't think you are, but you are physically attractive as hell. As hell. Especially if you're particularly dark-skinned. I don't know why, but I just keep getting this image of like some dark-skinned cocoa goddess. I don't know, like dark-skinned, like not like me, but dark-skinned, like cocoa goddess, like chocolate. That's what I'm getting. And I know that ain't for everybody, but if you are that shade of melanin, if you have that much in it's like cocoa, but it's smooth. I don't know, somebody, it almost sparkles. It's very nice. Whoever that's for, it's very nice. Keep it up. Do it. It's making me hot. I'm sorry. It's nice. But I do want to pull maybe something that's sexy about your personality. Other than all that, you are you're competitive, but you make it fun. It's like you're not. It's like, I say competitive because I see you as somebody. If you're that ambitious and you're that type of person, it's like something about like you make everything into a competition, but it's fun. It shake things up. You be like that person if you like. You ain't gotta be tipsy, but probably tipsy or like something like that. If, like, you know, like on the way back to the car, like after a date, like you back in the parking lot, leaving the restaurant, you may out of nowhere race to the car or some shit like that for no reason, just because like you still have like this inner child about yourself, and that's cute too. So you sexy, but you also not too serious about it. Like you still have this really, really fun side about you. You have a really, really wonderful personality. Your personality is lit. Like I wouldn't be surprised if you was somebody who is like really outgoing or like does well like in the public, like presenting something or something like that. I feel like you would do very well doing that because you have the face for it, you have the personality. Strength comes up. Yes, he's got like a ring of fire and a tiger. You like to show off too. You really do like the you may be a Leo. You like to show off in the sense of like, watch this, but it don't feel like you're showing off. It's like, oh wow, it's like you just command attention, even when you don't want attention. That's the sucky part. When you don't want all eyes on you, and you don't feel it that day. Like when your vibration is like a little bit lower, and you want to be left alone. Don't look at me. No shit. People still be like, you are just so pretty. Oh my god, your skin, your hair, your nails, your and you're just like, really? Because I feel like I look like shit, but thank you so much. You know, kind of stuff. It's like you still get compliments even when you like just roll out of bed and just go to the bank or something like that. You be like, really? Yes, really. You're attractive, you're sexy, you're everything, you're a goddess. Like and subscribe to the video, to the channel, because that's all I got for you. Oh, one more thing. I did say I didn't want to keep this completely on a superficial like bullshit level, because I think you can just look in the mirror and know you're sexy. I'm not here to sit there and just stroke your ego and shit and tell you that, oh, you're pretty, look in the mirror. On a soul level, this is how you're sexy. I'm gonna read you one of these affirmations, and then we'll close it out, okay? And then you can comment and let me know how it resonated and all that good stuff. But you pull the green tourmaline, and it says, I am healthy, whole, and complete. My body naturally regenerates and heals. My actions are heart-centered. I allow love in my life, and I easily manifest my ideas. I always attract love, luck, wealth, and success. That's what we're talking about this whole thing. I always attract love, luck, wealth, and success. And with that, remember, if you got spirit, what spirit got you? Blessings in all we do. Bye.
If you got spirit, spirit got you. Blessings in all we do.
3, if you chose the tacos, welcome to your reading. Bienvenidos. We're gonna be looking into what makes you so sexy and attractive, but also not just on a physical level, but also on a soul level, because this is healing work we do over here. This is, of substance, This ain't no games over here. This ain't no superficial stuff. You want to, just gotta elevate it a little bit too. But we do have fun with it. I'm gonna go ahead and give you just insight into your personality with the astrology dice. Whoop. I have Libra in the 5th house. Okay, last pile had 5th house too. So you may be Leos, you could be Libras, you could have Libra in your sun sign, or Libra, or Leo in the 5th, or Leo in the 7th house, or your Venus. Doesn't have to. You could be life path number 5, by the way, as well. Life path number 7, 1. Again, 7 kind of heavy. Maybe 9, but I'm picturing y'all as somebody who actually is like attractive on all kind of levels. Like you have a nice body, a pretty face, and also there's something about the way you walk. The way you walk, it's almost like you kind of glide or something like that. You may have like really good posture or something like that. Really random, but you may have this really good posture. Don't know why. But what else we get? The Moonology deck. See what else we get. Whoop. Again, we have Leo. 1st quarter moon in Leo. Be humble. There's a quiet, okay, you may be regal. that may be the better way to kind of express that Leo energy, especially with Libra in the 5th house. It would kind of denote somebody who is pretty and carries a Leo type energy, but it's regalness. It's not this attitude of like, look at me, bitch, yeah. It's not tacky. And I'm a Leo rising, so I'm tacky. No, you're more refined than that. It's like, I think all Leo energy kind of holds like a level of, you know, like royalty to it, but like you kind of find that place and stay there for the most part. You know, I mean, you still have fun, but it's like you're just naturally like walking around like royalty with your head held high, that back, the shoulders is back, and you just kind of glide around like Morticia Adams or something. Like, I don't know, this the kind of vibes I'm getting. You do very well in a social situation. Like say if there was like a dinner party or just anything like that where you have to present yourself very nice. It's like, it's not about what you're wearing, it's just the mannerism. You could be wearing tank tops and sweatpants, and I swear to God, I used to be walking around like this. Your hair in a little grandma thing. Just something about it. People may call you bougie as hell. Bourgeois, a little bit uppity, a little sedity, but fuck them, because it's like, you know, it's just you elevate every situation. That's the beautiful part about you. That's what kind of makes you sexy. You're that person that that people want to take home to their parents and like want to impress their friends with, like, oh, that's the one I would take to like a award show or something. Or that's one I would take to like a nice dinner to impress somebody, because you just kind of have that presence about yourself and you make other people look good. You would be, I'm not saying you should be a trophy wife or a trophy husband. It's more like people just gravitate towards you for that kind of thing, or like if they're going to be out in public with you, they do not feel insecure, baby. They like, please go out with me, please be seen with me. Are you it'd be flipped. It'd be like, are you ashamed to be out in public with me, kind of shit. I feel like they would think that before thinking that about you. You're very much put together, and it's like I said, it's not all about looks, it's just your presence. It's like you just have a very refined way of being. But I do want to pull one of these little numbers cards. Where the hell are they at? Oh yeah. See if we get any more insight for you. Also, something about your hair. It doesn't matter if it's long or short. There's something very prominent about your hair. If it's the color, the length, the style, if it's dreaded, if it's whatever. It's like, you know how to just like, you know how to move the hair too. Like if the wind's blowing, you know how to, like, you know, do that Beyonce shit. It's like, if you have long hair, that would be you. Just playing this just hairography shit. You may dance as well. I can see I've been a dancer. The 7, the pink 7 comes up. You're somebody who's also very grounded and spiritual as well. Somebody who seems to be kind of thoughtful. So you could be outgoing. I think you get in social situations, but I think you're more so, there's not a reserved way about it, but more a conservative way about it. It's like, it's like you don't get too loud. You're not out here just laughing all loud and shit, and like it's not you. You can get that way if you're really, really comfortable. But I feel like you're always presenting yourself in the best way. Even the number 7, he's like, hi there, I'm all, you know, he's like, he's not going all wild and shit like this number 1 from the last pile. Like, he's just kind of, you know, presenting well. Like, it's nice. You're very aware of yourself and your body language. That's one of the things. So you have really good body language. People don't normally have to guess when they're around you. Even if you're not saying something, you can give a look and and they get the point. You communicate very well through your body language or something. And also, you are very good at throwing a party. Something about, okay, it's like you're very good at putting together like say if you had to go out and like pick a gift or something like that last minute, you always pick like the perfect gift. You also, like, if you had to put together like something like at last minute for like a get together, you would be the one like throwing shit up on the, like you would be able to set things up right and have things look put together and stuff like that. You have a good aesthetic about you. You seem to be very maybe Venus ruled. That's the thing I get. I get a lot of maybe Piscean energy as well. I think you very much value family, and like you're kind of idyllic in a sense. When I say family, I mean like this idea that everyone's just like, you know, like when I was growing up, you know, I had to have like my, like on Sunday, I had to be like dressed to the nines. Like your parents probably like was really polished with you or something like that. Or like your grandparents, somebody was like really like making sure that you was like put together all the time. Like especially if we're going out to church, if we're going somewhere, you know, it's like you were always that kid who's just like like a doll or something, no matter if he's a male or a female, like you was always kind of put together, going out in public and that kind of thing. Like you probably had to iron your clothes before you went to school. It's like, why I gotta iron this t-shirt? Because you're not leaving this house looking a mess. Do something with your hair. Like you probably had one of those kind of parents. And it kind of like, as you grew up, it's like you kind of kept those kind of values I'm kind of getting, I guess. Not that they matter, but it's like, for you, it's like that's just how it was, and so that's how you still are, kinda. Not to say you don't have days where you just don't really do much with yourself, but it's like if you're gonna go out, if you're gonna be seen in public, baby, hold up. Like, and you're probably really good with like say makeup and hair, or doing other people's makeup and hair. That's the thing for you as well. But what else we got? What makes pile number 3 oh so sexy? On the inside. On the inside. All right, I see the 2 of Cups and the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. So you're really good at making a first impression. You're really good at making people feel comfortable to open up, and like you're really good at pulling out like things about people. Like say if you're meeting somebody and it's like, and you're talking to like a really, really shy person or awkward person who doesn't really want to, talk. It's like you're really good at asking questions and engaging and eye contact and like smiling and like, yeah, making them like loose and open enough to kind of, make a connection. You're really good at making a connection. Making small talk. Even if you hate small talk, you're really good at it. The 8 of Pentacles in reverse kind of speaks of like you may be really good at customer service as well. Like you may be really good at diffusing like say disgruntled people, or even outside of work when people are angry. You're good at mediating and kind of helping people meet in the middle, helping people see both sides of a story. It's like you're really good with empathy, but also more importantly, just like what makes people tick. You're really good at mirroring somebody or putting yourself in someone else's shoes. And also, not just that, the superpower is this: you're really good at making other people see your perspective. You're really good at making people step into your shoes. Well, if you just look at, how about this? Imagine yourself like me. And I was like, it's like you're really good at kind of making people come to your level on certain things when they don't really want to or see it. It's really interesting. You're like really good at you're better at relationships than you probably think you are. You may not be that great at navigating your own sometimes, but it's like you really are actually really good with people. But it's not a foreign concept to you, and you like people. But that's what makes you beautiful, pile number 3. I'm going to read you an affirmation because I told y'all I didn't want to stick to all this superficial stuff. If you want somebody to just sit there and just fawn on you and call you pretty for 10 minutes and just look in the mirror and tell it to yourself, because I do want this to be a more meaningful experience. So we're going to end with an affirmation what makes you beautiful on a soul level, okay? And we're going to close it out. All right, I see the Scholar Sites, and it says, meditation is a normal part of my day. My crown, third eye, and throat chakras are balanced and aligned. My intuition is intact, and I consciously request and accept the help of angels. My life flows easily with grace. Keyword is grace. And that's interesting, but yeah, sound off in the comments. Let me know if this resonated. I love you to pieces. And until next time, guys, if you got spirit, what spirit got you? Blessings in all we do. Bye.